Wait. No, she stops at the corner and then goes back to the bar. See, it's not my fault.
You need to stop this bitch from... She got a cloud of green gas following her. She's contaminating the area. She's got COVID.
She's gonna pee her pants again.
How can you pee your pants twice in one date? The bench.
Oh, there's bathrooms up here. At least you don't pee your pants.
I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
Wait, maybe she'll go to work.
Oh my god, if she goes to work from the one time she goes to work while she's on a date, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Well, the date's over. The date's been over.
This game is crazier than Rimworld. It's fucking insane.
But the date's been over.
Yeah, but she won't go home.
She won't go home.
She's moved in. This is her place now. Speaking of cigars and streaming, Dr. Wifey has taken the kids down to Florida to visit her mother. The first and second week of August. That's right, 14 days of Doctrzombie, you, me, tequila, maybe a cigar or two. So I'll probably do a cigar and stream night as well, which is one of my favorites. And people seem to enjoy it because I talk about real shit, like whether or not. Well, why don't you fire somebody else over, like fire Dank at it, see if you're on target while I'm coming back.
Shoot me.
Because if he's a little off, you can adjust.
Higher. Yeah, just try that. Oh, just short. Just off to the side, too. Just a hair to the right and just a hair higher.
I'm in. There it goes. Hello again. Welcome back to another Doctrzombie live stream. Yes, it's up in the corner. I'll fix that momentarily. Everyone, welcome back. We are going to be doing Enshrouded with Haley later on at about 9:30, 9-ish, whatever works for Haley. She'll send me a message when that is ready to go. But I figured until that time, let me just get all my shit up. Hello, Dirty D. Welcome. Until that time, we could do a full screen. There we go. A live stream of Constantiam, the only Anarchy Minecraft server that is currently accessible by Doctrzombie that has history and is not the tiny world of Simpcraft with all of its weird, not quite Anarchy necessities. All right, here it is. Constantiam. Do as you will. It's also Smirnoff Ice, Zero Sugar, Red, White, and Berry. So, where we last left our Doctrzombie hero, with plenty of books and quills and some mending, but no rockets. Maybe I've got some in my enter chest. I don't know. That is to say, we were at the celebration of Phantom, like, meme statue village, which is currently griefed, which is not surprising to anyone. Let me just take a look. Oh, here we got some fireworks rockets. Let's go ahead and grab some of these so I can zip around the game. I do not have many, so I'm just going to grab a little less than, but close to 2 stacks. And I'm also going to grab flint and steel so I can hop into the nether if need be. But everything else looks about what I'd like it to be. Spiffy. Let's fly around here for a second. Whoosh. All right. Oh my god, it is really hard to see in Constantiam. I kind of forgot that. It's like render distance 0. Although this might have more to do with the fact that I set this up for Ocean's Anomalous. Give me a second, see if I can fix this. Video settings. No, render distance is set at 24 and simulation at 32. So, if anyone has a way to fix this, for the love of God, let me know. Like, how can people play Minecraft in that little render distance, honestly? Jesus. Hello, John Satterley. Welcome. And Malifus, welcome back. Why is my voice so high-pitched on Twitch? Is it? Oh, that was a bit weird. Yeah, this is terrible. I can't fucking... Oh my god. Does it get worse when you're flying? I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Unreal. Well, anyway, this was the meme, Phantom's Goodbye Village. And I can't even recognize some of the buildings that were here, but I did I think it was a live stream, before. Maybe not. Maybe I just wandered around and gave out books. Offline! Oh, shit. But over there is where I was. I'd done like a tiny little build of a penis. It was right about here, and it looks like it's been all blown up. Somebody did not take kindly to my penis build. Haku Matata witnessed this grief. Hakuna Matata. What the fuck is wrong with me? No, it's not even Hakuna Matata. It's Haku Matata. 1 down, saw the vid, and 2 wanted to see the grief. Damn, this was one shit griefing attempt. 1 didn't. Alright. But yes, this is where all of the art was. And that's been gently blown up. I agree. Shit griefing attempt. But hey, it's Constantiam, and it was a public good base. It's not like somebody spent weeks or months or years working on this thing. It was thrown together in the span of like a week. So yeah, Constantium's default render distance is ass balls. Exclusive helium mod. Oh god. So anyway, here we are. It is negative 6,000 by negative 10,500. I'm sure there'll be withers if I go too far in any direction. I feel like we should probably head in the positive X, try to get back to a highway. That might be fun. Unfortunately, with a limited number of rockets and an absolute fucking catastrophic render distance, base hunting on Constantium, not really a thing. Is it like due to lag, or is it literally to combat people flying around finding bases? Because one of those is, you know, unfortunate but necessary. The other one is just being a terrible admin. Like, let the game live. Look at this. I can't even see the fucking ground. Yikes. Well, I mean, I can fly around. Render distance has been shit since the new owner took over. Yeah. Disapprove. 0 out of 10. Do not like. Would prefer to see where the fuck I'm going. I mean, you can't even build anything majestic enough because you wouldn't be able to see it on the fucking... Like, can you imagine, like, I don't know, Space Valk? You'd see, like, a fraction of it. And I think, when I land, the render distance gets better. So it's only when you're flying that it's, like, complete ass. Excuse me. Once you're on the ground, it's still bad. Let me see if I can... Watch this. Fucking... It flickers in and out when you take off or land. Oh. Hi there, creeper. So, like, I can see that pond, and I can see the hill kind of in the background there. Let's go ahead and have a snack, and then if I try to fly to it, I can't even see the fucking pond. Well, I mean, this may just end up being a live stream of me bitching about how bad this specific change is. to the server. And I do wonder if it's in an attempt to combat lag more than anything else. What I should do, and I don't know if that I'll have time for it tonight, and certainly it wouldn't be a fun ride, and I'd definitely run out of rockets, but I should try to get back to Fort Dick, the griefed fortress that Chop and I had inhabited. Let's see what where this goes. This is, by the way, a non-hacked client. I'm on vanilla, because I tried to get Meteor client, but it does not exist for this version of Minecraft 1.21.1. It's the oldest one I could find is 121.4, and I tried logging into Constantiam, and it's like, no, that's the wrong version, so absolutely not. It's not a feature, that's for damn sure. Okay, how many people are on Constantiam? 48 right now. And, Auxilian dug the tunnel and repairs 10K roads. May 11th of last year? Right? Last year. February 14th last year. Yeah, I don't recognize any names, but that's not surprising given how long it has been since I've been on this server. Or really in Anarchy in general, more than just memeing on my own fucking stroking my own dick on on an Anarchy Minecraft server. This is the negative 10K, roughly. Negative 10K highway. It looks like it's... No, it isn't off by one. We're right in the middle. And we are only got about 3,000 to go, so... I'm just gonna walk for a little bit here. I do have logs, and I have signs. Okay, perfect. I can make some sign. New tunnel. Doctrzombie was here. July 15th, right? Yep, 2025. It was either going to be this, which, you know, if it was better render distance, I'd be quite happy with. Or I was going to play Railway Tycoon. No. Yes? Railway Empire. Sorry, not Tycoon. Railway Empire. Which is the train game that I'm bad at building trains with. Which would have also been fun for you guys to watch. Just walk in a straight line for a bit. Uh-oh. I think somebody just cleared out their inventory. I don't even think they died. I think it's just... threw a bunch of shit they didn't want, and I've just picked it up. Signs, gunpowder, flint, granite, other ass. Hey, we're back out of the tunnel. Fantastic. I think I might go back to flying, because it's going to be quicker. And this is not exactly a... oh, look at this. Somebody built a massive fence. I wish I could see the entire area, but the render distance is complete balls. Alright, it's a big old wheat farm. And some signs. Anon Boots. 11/20/23. August 7th, 2023. The Glexter placed the sign in 2021. 4 years old. Levele van Wheat. Menegold. Well, there's certainly still a lot of wheat here. Oh, man, okay. side. 3 int 1 me. 24, 23, 2022. We've got a quarry here. Couple of burned out buildings. And another portal. Yeah, I'll throw some of my garbage in here. Ye old render distance. It's real bad, DT. It's real fucking bad. And it gets worse when you're flying. So like the render distance here is pretty shit. But if I take off, you can immediately see it drop. So for example, you can see that little like waterfall over there with like that little crest of fence. But as soon as I start flying toward it, that's as far as I get. It's like 50 blocks shorter. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, you can't even see someone's entire build if you're flying. And even if you're standing, it's still really bad. I have no idea if I'm about to fucking impale myself on a mountain. And by the time you see it, it's almost too late. Almost. I managed to make it up top there. But fuck that. I have no idea. I'm speculating that it's one of two things. It's either to reduce lag, especially when people are flying, or maybe even to discourage people from using rocket flying to travel because they don't want people using it because of the lag. I'm going to steal this I think is this Vortex Coalition's original flag or something similar? I don't know. Wait, it probably has a name on it. Nope, just purple banner. Great, awesome. To discourage people from flying for lag, or to discourage people from flying to do base hunting, which is just fucking wrong. Like, don't mess with the way the server is played because you don't like the way the server is played. It has to be lag, right? Like, someone wouldn't buy Constantiam just to intentionally dissuade people from doing base hunting. Fuck. And it's not me. This is server manifested. It's got to be to reduce lag. But I can't even see the fucking ground if I go up high. This is fucking deadly as shit. Like I need goddamn horse hacks to move anywhere in this fucking server. It's so fucking terrifying to be looking this way. And it looks like you're just staring at a white screen. Shit. Okay. Well, this is balls. So what I'm going to do... I'll land here for a second. We're waiting for... Hey, Clink Clank, welcome. We're waiting for Haley to come on so we can play Enshrouded together. But as DT can attest, I recently was peeking around my old chords. Uh-oh. Don't fuck with me, man. I have a bunch of Constantiam chords, too, actually. A statue of me. This could be fucking God knows where. Cock and Balls Island. Theoretical ocean base. Fairly big base, but the one I'm looking for is Fort Dick. Actually, basically going the wrong way here. So maybe I should pop in the nether and try nether travel. There's a nether portal right here. But I gotta go heavy into the positive Z. And actually, I've overshot. Well, we're almost at 0 here. Hold on, let's go travel the highway. Fuck it. I mean, we're only 160 away, 150 away from the X highway. If you can't move forward, dig forward. Great. What about if you can't fly because somebody turned the render distance down to suck my ass? Oh, shit. Well, here it is. Yes. We've got a sky road and a ground road. Saw a fox there. There we go. A bunch of fucking signs. I love masturbating on this highway. What's happening back there? A child? Okay, never mind. Yep. Trees to get the saplings, dupe them, and sell them. Wow. Stay in school. Industrial Revolution bad. I thought his book was quite good. Actual Substance actually read his work and stopped worshipping him. The gaming giant whispered me. Dupe. Compared to Incoherent Ramblings more than anything. Okay. Sign. July 15th, 2025. There we go. Okay. Which way am I going? Positive Z, which would be this way. Yeah, I have to go several thousand that way. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, though. Let's travel on the overworld. That's where the interesting sites are going to be anyway. The highways on 2B have been destroyed recently. It's a shame that no one can get to 2B2T. Fuck! Fly, you fuck! Oh my god, what's happening here? There we go. Even the fucking Sky Obsidian Highway is getting intercepted by mountains and shit. Pretty sure I saw a Buddhist peace wheel back there, made out of dirt. Let's try to keep that little dick in front of me. And then I land, and you can see the fucking ground. Dumb. Alright. Oof. Almost didn't make that. That would have been an embarrassing way to die. I lied. No, I didn't lie. This is clearly the more fun thing to do, right? In spite of the fact that I won't reach Fork Dick tonight if I travel this way. I don't think there's anything left there. It was griefed to basically ruins years ago. Like, oh boy, a wither is nearby. So there definitely wouldn't be anything there now. Hey, some stuff. Just like weird towers. Calamity must be a group of some sort. Spectrum base, of course, is still in pretty decent shape. It has been griefed, but not very well. Most of Mick Butcher's stuff is still, like, pretty decently... Oh, there's a bunch of signs there. Hold on. Fuck. Oh, I'm fucking terrible. Horrible job. Okay, there we go. And Traza runs this shit. Solo leveling. Cheers, mate. Purple Skelly was here. Rattle, rattle. Also, I've been breaking all the lid signs. That's why so many signs in the chest. LOL all the time. Wow, signs. Inferno Titan was here. Okay. Boom. No signs left in the chest. I'll throw a couple of Bertrands there. Fuck it. Oh, that wither was close enough that a bomb went off. One player is sleeping. Subscribe to Madam Giggles. Oh, shit. Okay, we are at a massive cobble wall. How close are we? Still at negative 6,800. Okay, falling. There we go. Gotta keep my eye on Discord, because if Haley pops on... Gotta drop off this absolute shite and play some Enshrouded. I am live, yes, indeed. I just went live, you know, not even half an hour ago. I've been bitching about the render distance while flying. It's terrible. I have no idea if I'm about to fucking smack into a wall. Hey there, what is this? Holy shit. Neat. Where are we at here? Exactly negative 6,000. There's like a rail network. It's not complete. There's been bits removed, but I'm very tempted. Unfortunately, I don't have access to a minecart. But I have 2 ender chests left. Let me plop them. I don't know if I've got any iron or fucking anything that might be useful. I can get more ender chests. That's going to be useful. Totems, gaps, and crystals, and TNT. Skulks. Maybe this shulker box. And maybe the shulker box. I'll check real quick. I think this specifically said enchanting. Although anvils, can I break an anvil back into component parts? Probably not. Oh, I've got some ender chests in here. I'll take a bunch of those. Spectre quotes by Nick Butcher. Okay. Let's get these back in here. This is just going to be ender chests. Yeah, I do not know if I have any, like, iron, but literally one I just had out, isn't it? Like an idiot. Lava buckets. I got some nice upgraded armor there, but I'm going to keep what I have on. In case I get murdered, because I am, in fact, streaming. These are going to be maps and artifacts, gapples, totems, toolkit, morbid rains toolkits. Nope. Yeah, what a fucking shock. I have no iron. Griefing kit. Wither kit. Okay, leave it. I do not have what it takes to make a fucking minecart and ride it around, so I guess I'll just keep going. Is the right direction? Yes? Yes. Good. Solid, welcome. Now, Giggs is great. She's always been a good person, good friend, and just very legit, right? She doesn't pretend to be someone she's not. I don't think she's been to Constantiam in years, and I don't think she ever plans to go back to Anarchy Minecraft. Like many of us, she either got burned out on it or scared off by it. You had an infinity mending bow on 2B? Damn. Okay, let's take off again. There's a little bit of ruins out here to kind of casually explore. Oh, hold on. A penis! Maybe? Dick cheese! Certainly looks like a dick. Penis is equal food of penis, so it's okay. Mr. Funny's dick. Spoon the Goon was here live on YouTube in February of this year. Ow. Excuse me. Fuck right off. Go. Dick cheese. Dick cheese is hot. Yes, yummy, yummy in my mouth. Wow. We're gonna put a pin in that one, but we will go ahead and leave our thing here. Doctrzombie was here July 15th, 2025. May your dicks be strong like forts. Fuck. Hold on. This is not going to work here. Shit. May your dick forts be shaped like dicks. And your dicks be strong like forts. Doctrzombie. Ah, classic. You have done well! You have appeased Doctrzombie. His need for a dick-shaped build on a Minecraft server has been fulfilled, and we are grateful. You have received our blessing. There's a lot going on here, actually. It's not over till it's over. Used to be something written or built here. There's a couple of signs, though. Made by Bishop Ryan, April 25th, New Zealand. Thanks. April 27th. Blown up. Probably. Oh, I duped one of Yellowstone Joe's. Interesting. Tree. It's our classic Fort Dick motto. I've been using it for years. Literally years. Alright, let's go up here. I'm glad we didn't miss that. See? Ow! Ow! Fuck! Damn it. See, this is why we stuck to overworld flight. Although as we get closer to 0-0, we should probably abandon overworld flight. Planted the entire farm, raccoon. April 27th, 2025. Left my stuff in the chest. Too late to get the loot. Thanks for the food. Thank you, sir. I want to fix this farm. To whoever finds this random ass book I left in a chest near the X highway. Congrats! You found it. Doctrzombie. July 15th, 2035. Live on the stream. Sign. Random book. Nice. Gotta leave a occasional fucking random book artifact. Okay, we've got a gigantic grief here. This is what a grief looks like, people. Oh, I want to see the signs, though. Oh, God. Oh, I'm going so fast. Holy shit. What the ass? Almost missed this due to the terrible fucking render distance. Fucking jeez. Here we go. Circ pop. Go straight and go down by water elevator. Go left, follow torches. Do I dare take this little side thing? See. Hi, Patavox. Welcome. Installed a fabric mod to disable the fog and helps a lot. Oh, man. So lucky. That would be fucking great. Yes, we are at 5k. Negative 5k almost. Alright. Go straight. Go down by water elevator. Go left, follow torches. I don't even think there is a water elevator anymore. It might have been here. And the torches appear to be gone too. Yeah, that shit's never going to be found. Okay, it's fine. Let's keep going. This has been enlightening. Oh, wait! I've got a message. Hold on. Yes! Ooh, tonight might not happen. Sent me that. It's only 4 minutes ago. So Haley said she might not be able to make it tonight. If that's the case, we will do something else. Obviously, I can't play Enshrouded because it's her server. So I'll either keep playing this or jump into a different game. Rimworld has not been played in a while. I don't want to be here too long if it's definitely not happening. Okay, we're going to take a look at some signs, though. It's like lava cast. Just like Texas potholes and shit. Ugh. All 4 highways cleaned up. B Gamer. May 12th. Yellow glass randomly there. Fall to your death. Although it actually lands in water, but still. Okay. Let's put this back. Doctrzombie was here. July 15th, 2025. Crosswind! Could be fun, yep. Very similar vibe to Enshrouded. Although I do want to wrap up the, I say wrap up, but it hasn't been that long. The Rimworld game for Celoid as well. Definitely a bit burned out on Rimworld, so I will wait a while before I buy the new expansion and start playing it again, once this colony has finished its course, has run its course. But I will definitely give it a go to completing it successfully. And Trozda don't do shit, and Trozda runs this shit. Okay. Some disagreement in the signs. Let me drink a little more. I don't remember if we determined what the end game was for the penitents. I feel like it was... Shit, my wife. Oh, fuck. Let me see what she needs. I feel like it was, and I'm definitely going to log off if she needs something, to have grandparents, parents, and children all in the same colony. as sort of a, like, you know, we did it, Reddit, got our kids and grandkids are all together. Very dangerous to be flying at that speed down low. Alright, Dr. Wifey wants me to make her a little snack. It will not take too long. But knowing that Haley is probably not going to make it, let's fly away from... I'm sorry. The fucking wither disappeared when I started flying too. It must have been a coincidence. Because if when you're flying it doesn't tell you when there's goddamn withers about, that's extra bullshit. It's already shit. Look at all these fucking signs. Oh, fuck. I can't get next to them to read them because I gotta fly the whole way. Here, we'll take this elevator. Shit! Oh my god, what? How to fall on one block and land there? Okay. Yeah, it's that guy. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, we're gonna disconnect for a sec. I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes, and I will switch off Constantiam and play something else. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna put up the intermission screen. Nurse? What? Goodbye, cruel world. There was no jungle. It was bullshit. Alright, I'm gonna go pee and get some more alcohol. Those beers should be fairly cold by now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
And then we'll play some Holy.
It's Cougar, it's National You're 3% Irish Day.
Oh my god, I haven't even looked at chat for probably 50 years. This fort is extremely flammable.
Oh shit, I got disconnected.
Uh-oh. You're gonna be like 20th in queue. There's a lot of veterans trying to get back in.
Oh really?
Well,
oh,
I mean,
shit.
I was, so...
Can you do me a favor? Can you go towards spawn and check for end crystals? I got a Fourth Reich member. I literally got disconnected right in front of them, so I want to make sure they're not trying to trap the area. Could you do that for me?
Yeah, I'll be
Thank
right
you.
over there. Let me just, make some... Welcome to the stream, James. People voted for this. What's wrong with them? Piled high are huge tracts of land, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and hard. Safe. Safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start fucking. I mean eating. I wish I had a button to bleep myself right there. It would have been amazing. At least it's not getting over it. Facts. This makes me happier. Are burning. What the? What was that toot-toot? Oh my god, that skeleton had a horn. What is this? I don't even... Okay. I'm just gonna keep on walking. That was a weird one. Emergency. How do I do it? Cannot be called during crisis. Fuck. I know it's orange. What do you got?
Wait, is that 2 dead or is that 1 dead?
Alright, listen up. Okay,
One.
I don't know who reported, I don't know where they found the body, but I can confirm that Dan popped out of a vent in electrical.
I definitely did not. I just did.
You
the
absolutely
auto reactor.
fucking did.
Nope. I was.
Here's the ruins. A choppy start, but I think that we've finally gotten over... fucking... I didn't even finish the fucking sentence. And the game crashed. Oh my god, Game of the Year 2023. Oh my... Oh... 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 That's fucking amazing. Oh... Go up the stairs or something! Or in the basement. That'll be safe. Go that way.
No, it won't. No, it won't.
Well, it's not gonna be safe running around the hallway screaming.
Paul Thomas, you're a bitch. I hate
As long as you don't hear the grudge noise, you're fine.
I literally wish we'd never met.
Oh, hey, turn on the power. Click on that red button. There you go. Power's back on. Hopefully Paul Thomas didn't follow you into the garage. Okay, you're still... What's there? It's fine. He's gone. The light is back on. It's okay.
Favorite part was this death message.
Everything's fine. We're all good here. Over.
I was got a picture of the kid.
Dr. Wifey didn't throw her headphones. Over.
Oh my god.
Fine. Go back inside where everyone is. See if
You can try.
Exposure doesn't pay the bills, Slay Queen.
Congratulations.
Whoa, I found exposure bugs. Oh, God, I am a genius. I am a genius sometimes. Exposure bucks. XB worth nothing. Okay. Give the Starfruit painter her payment. Are you still upstairs?
I have the crucifix.
Haley, are you alive?
I'm looping.
Okay,
Oh shit! Oh shit, he's right by there! Oh my god, get the crucifix out! Holy fuck. I peed my pants. Oh shit!
Are you guys okay?
I don't know. I see him.
It's over, it's
Burb
over,
is
it's
gone.
over.
Burb is gone.
Burb died?
Burb, are you? Oh my god, he's walking away. I can see this fucking dude. Oh, Haley.
Doc, I just stared him in the goddamn face.
I fucking saw him. He killed Burb. I think, but there's no body. He looks like a butcher.
Yeah, I'm fucking dead. Walked right into him.
Nope.
Haley, he's in this
I don't
room.
need that phone call. Bye.
He's in this room. Haley! He was in...
Go.
Let's go. Wait.
Tell me when.
A little more. We're halfway there. Stop. Perfect. Okay, now, Mr. Drew. When this thing stops spinning so much that we're going to throw up. Oh god, it's going upside down. Okay, I'm gonna make it flip completely over. Here we go.
Oh, fuck.
Leroy! One more time. Here we go, Drew. Jenkins. Shit. Run up the side, motherfucker. Ah! Oh my god.
Drew, go deliver it.
Drew, what are you doing? Yeah, almost. Oh god.
Hey, my turn.
Ah! Anybody near me? This door's open. Oh. I don't like that. I don't like that. Ah! Oh god! I don't know what's attacking me! I'm not even going to tinker with their priorities. I'll just let them do whatever they want. God damn it, Toast! God damn it, Toast! You need to stop this shit. You need to let me recruit or not kill you. have less than 22 hours before you'll be free. Fucking bitch! God damn that bitch! Oh. So
Look, the point is if this goes down again and we just stop the streaming stuff, we're not gonna go back. We're gonna go in our room and we're gonna under the covers and we're gonna turn on Lucifer.
Lucifer is our word for Lucifer, a TV show where the devil solves crimes.
Have y'all seen Lucifer? Oh my god, I love this show. And the guy who plays Lucifer, he's perfection.
Really?
Really.
What about all those guys from Vampire Show that you like?
No, the only ones I like are the British ones. I like a good British.
She has a type, and it's not
Are there any British men out there?
balding, fat American. Dirty D is from Britain.
Oh, you're from... Do you have an accent?
Oh my.
Can I hear it?
Wow. Drink more wine, why don't you? And hit on my stream regulars.
Yeah. Ain't
It's
no...
fine. We have a very comfortable relationship. Alright, this is our official hospital. Salawide's using it as his bedroom right now, but I will switch it like that. There we go. Oh shit, we have no food. No food at all. Let's kill some tortoises, raccoons, boom rats, turkeys, gazelles, all of it. Hunting, priority 1. Let's get everything else down to a 2. Except for... Ooh.
Body was.
What? Oh, that is a bug! Because somebody tried to kill me when the report went off.
Oh.
I am not listed as dead. Oh, but I should be. I should be dead. Am I dead?
I don't know. Who was it? No X.
Look, oh man, this is crazy. But okay, because I am dead, I'm not going to tell who did it. I'm going to play fair.
Fantastic.
Oop.
I saw Chop, I saw Dom, and we all were around each other. Mr. Fantastic was not. So it is Mr. Fantastic. Vote him.
Was the furthest back I was looking to see.
Wait! Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't think it... Have I been kidnapped? Oh my god. oh, fucking Christ. Jesus, this is fucking great. I think I picked the perfect voice for that one. Off the bat. Just this fucking stupid bass. Oh, Christ. Everybody. All right, we're back. We've got a couple people that dropped off there. Let me quit out of Minecraft and see what we've got here. So, yeah, I don't. So coming from this position on my own, when things suddenly look like you're never going to be able to stream or play games, things get crazy, or plans change or whatnot. Sometimes they magically fix themselves just before the time that you expected to be let go anyway, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes it just takes forever, and by the time you wrap things up, you come back and your time is gone, and it just doesn't make sense. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the whole situation here. We are going to rewrite the title on Twitch. We're going to do Rimworld. Let me just... I could end and restart. I'm afraid if I do that, though, then 10 minutes in, Haley's going to be like, oh, hey, I'm ready. We can do it. Let me just... fuck around here. You know what? No, you know what? Rimworld deserves like a full... Yeah, it's only 9 o'clock. We could do 2 hours of Rimworld. Okay, fuck it. I lied. Okay, we'll do Rimworld. We'll do Rimworld. Stick with it. Don't him and haw about shit. Okay. Live. Let's check on that. What episode were we on? It was episode 3. And we've done some Subnautica, some Crosswind, and some Enshrouded since then. Oh, and one Into the Dead. And one Striving for Light, which was also a pretty cool little indie RPG. Okay. This is going to be Rimworld episode 4. Bonus episode. And we're going to switch the category to Rimworld. And if I remember to, I will update the stream in YouTube tomorrow when I've got some time. But we should be good there. On Twitch, at least, everything should be kicked off. And let's go ahead and launch some Rimworld. And we're also going to launch some more alcohol. Corona Sunbrew, a Citrus Cerveza. I had 2 of these left, and I was looking for a beer to drink that my wife and her friends would not drink, and I was like, boom, this is it. I don't think they would drink this anyway. Honestly, I have no idea. Steam is currently having Automation Fest, and Keymailer is like sending out free keys for automation-based games as well. And I'm like, ooh, if I didn't have a fucking bazillion things on my plate right now to begin with, automation games could definitely, Factorio and shit. Okay, she said, I promised the kids a round of a game on Roblox and then I should be there. Okay. So it sounds like she will join us in a bit. Haley, that is. So we'll just play a little Rimworld right after I, It did say games from the old version. Shit. Ugh. Let's see. Okay. Fuck! Use this instead. Shut my leg off. Let's... Okay, I gotta enable them all one at a time, huh? And then I gotta, like, reorganize. Game has to restart. Of course, now I feel terrible that, because I was like, hey, if something changes, let me know. And then she's like, yeah, actually, I think I will make it. It's just, gotta do some stuff with the kids. And I switched out the shit. I should have just let it be. I should have just jumped back into Constantiam for a bit. I didn't want to be there all night. Okay. Let's see if we can load this up. Pickup and haul is missing. Hospitality and character editor were added. Okay, let's load the mod list from the save. And then it will reboot. Okay, I should have just done that to begin with. Fuck. That auto-selects the mods that the save had. Again. Load game. Everything's good. Odyssey not installed, because I do not own it. Alright, it seems like everything's okay. If it does fuck up, then, then that'll end it, and we'll start over some other way. Error. Pawn definite new titles ceremony. Oh, shit. Okay, we'll see. This could be real bad. A horde of 10 shamblers is approaching. Oh, and they are like fucking... They're intent on attacking your colony. Amazing. We're gonna be fucking murdered by zombies within 5 seconds of starting this game up. It's gonna wrap it up real goddamn quick. Okay. I think it's time to get everybody woken up and out there. We do not have significant defenses of any sort. But we'll do what we can. Bonnie needs a weapon. How about grenades? Nice steel axe from Merc Drake. Courtney, Slippy, Ryan. We'll do Slippy, grab this other steel axe here. We also have a machine pistol in there. So Dirty D's got a masterwork recurve bow. I don't know, that might actually be better than a machine pistol for taking down certain types. Hey Malifus, welcome. It won't last long because it sounds like Haley will be able to join us after all. But let's try to get people ready here for that incoming zombie massacre. Let's get melee in the front. Coming around now. Shamblers are on their fucking way. The grenades are going to be problematic if they are too fucking close, which honestly, that's on me. Yep. Yeah, okay, Era, you're gonna have to fucking fall back. Grenades are coming in. They're coming in hot. Courtney, I need you to attack that shambler. Oh my god, everybody run. Everybody fucking run. Oh shit. Yep, that didn't go well. The grenades are bad. The grenades are bad. Forget the grenades. Shit. Right, maybe, hold on. Maybe that one way in the back can be grenaded. Not any of those guys. Can I target a specific location? Yes, great. Throw that there. That's gonna be way too far. Let's put it just outside of our people's combat range. Yeah, if we target specific locations, oh, Jane's gonna fucking die. Yeah, I think she just maybe did? I'm not sure. She's down, but she's not dead. Okay, you need to stop throwing grenades. You can go grab a knife. It's been rough, but I think we might come out of this alive, and I feel like the grenades may have been the fucking worst part of it. Rescue Ryan. Rescue Jane. Kill that creature. Kill that creature. Wait, what? Hold on, it's... Tend it to medicine, carry it? We don't have a, Ooh, a Shambler dropped in Shard of Architect. Interesting. We don't have a place to keep these fucking creatures. Undraft. Rescue Jane. Rescue era. It looks like all, like, 3 of the people who are downed right now are these visitors, which is gonna be pretty bad if they die. But it could be worse. It could be our people. Fuck. No, you idiot. God damn it. Alright, cancel this. I don't want to. Here, here, and then... Okay, the Shamblers are gone. People here are just fucking standing around. I bet this has to do with mod incompatibility issues. Reach out. Fuck. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. They won't actually do... Oh my god. I have to manually do it. That's shit. Okay. Let's tend to these people. Oh, Connor P's doing that one. Already, okay. Jane is not going to make it. She's going to die in seconds, probably. 1 hour. Medical emergency, yeah. Well... Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, both of them died? No, one died, and then the quest failed, and now they all want to leave. Oh, shit. Okay. Tending to Courtney. Sleeping. Don't sleep. Rescue. Connor. Tending to Slippy. Drake. Eating a snack. Slippy, Courtney, Eric. Eric could die. Drake. Tend to Eric. Dirty D's gonna try to save this woman's life, even though we've lost the quest. Probably gonna get a big negative for failing it. Yeah, Malifus, we recently started up again, playing Enshrouded together. But yeah, before that, it had been a long time. This was a child! Child got fucking blown up by grenades. Right shoulder torn off because of because of Bonnie's grenade. Jesus Christ. That is rough. And then look, queued, consume meal. It won't work. Ah, fuck! Okay, this is unfortunately... okay. Unfortunately, due to the mod pack changes, well, not the mod changes, due to the version of Rimworld changing, and the mod packs that we installed not updating with it, correctly, I don't think there's any way around it. Like, unless I uninstall all the mods, and I don't know if that's going to work right because we had so many things built from mods, I think it just makes more sense to kill it and start up in a couple of months. We'll redo the Penitence one because Solowid didn't really get a fair shot with that. I've played Rimworld for at least 417 hours. Interesting. But, you know, maybe with Odyssey, maybe not. Give the mods a chance to, you know, update and get fixed and shit. But, yeah. I see the Root Trees Are Dead has an update. I beat that. We don't need to go back to that. Okay. In that case, apologies again. I will find something else to do until Haley's ready, which could be 5 minutes, could be 30 minutes. I'm not even gonna bother with the stream updating or anything like that. I'm just gonna jump into Railway Empire. And I'll build some terrible trains for 10 minutes or whatever it takes, and then we'll play Enshrouded. Okay? It's a weird night. It's a weird night. But we're gonna make the best of it, game-wise. Oh, man. Ugh. Life is okay otherwise. I mean, like, works fine. It's pretty slow. It's, you know, pretty easy. When I do have stuff to do again, I'm probably gonna hate it. I'm probably gonna be like, ugh, get all used to living the easy life, you know, in between projects right now. But you know, I do thrive on what I do. I am good at it. I enjoy it. So, all right, real quick. We are playing, we're no longer playing a campaign or a scenario or anything. We're doing basically, it's not quite sandbox mode, it's like free play mode. And we started at the earliest date, 1830, and it gives us like a random list of tasks to complete by certain times, all the way up to 1930. So 100 years of railway shit. And so first thing is, in 8 years, which is quite a long time in-game, I need to connect 200,000 people to my rail network. And I've already done half, because I've connected New York to Baltimore. I started with 2 million in cash, and I'm almost broke. And all I've really done is connect New York to Baltimore, and then connect them to these two, well, 4 rural resources. And then build the correct train, you know, things around. But the problem is, like, I had to build bridges to go over existing track. I had to build a big bridge crossing this river. And so, thanks for following Shakshogo! Choo-choo time, indeed. Dying while flying, right? I was trying not to. The fucking fog is shit. Somebody mentioned that they were able to install a mod into Fabric that got rid of the fog and they could see better, and that is... it might be something. Anyway, all I did was connect New York to Boston, to Baltimore, connect the warehouse here and a massive station here, and all the... that's it, and it runs good! I don't know if it will handle expansion over time. I mean, like, so we've got these extra 2 tracks here. It would be very smart to connect them to this, or perhaps, like, even sending them out of New York is kind of difficult, because they would have to go way down here and around, and, like, it's just not fucking worth it. Everything should go through this line, but eventually that line is going to get clogged. In fact, already, like, some of the trains are moving pretty slow here. Although, that might just be because they are the weakest fucking trains in the game, because we're starting in 1830. Like, trains are put together with glue and balsa wood. But let's connect New York, and we'll use these back lines here to this logging thing. That's pretty cheap, so I don't think we're going to get much of a better deal on that track if we go piece by piece. It's pretty flat, pretty direct. Let's build a crossover here, and one at the logging site as well, because we definitely need wood in New York. Giggity. Because New York has a lumber factory to make planks of wood out of. I will need 30k for a supply tower. So they want lumber so that they can build planks. I think I built that. That's my sawmill, yeah. Let's add a locomotive and connect the logging to the New York. Actually, I'm just going to add a locomotive to connect the logging to Baltimore as well. Oh, I can't. Okay, I will figure that out. I'll just make another one to New York right now. We'll double up. It's probably because, yeah, because these are not connected. Let's do it. This is gonna be rough. I may have to build a whole separate bridge, and that's gonna cost me another 100k. Gross. Right, it's fine. Let's end it there. And let's build this one up next to it. Can't quite afford it, it's only 5k. Let's just speed things up a bit so we get some deliveries. Choo-choos. This will bring me some money right here. Warehouse is bringing some meat to New York. Okay, so up front, we want to do a crossover just like the one next to it. But in front of that, we want to do a crossover here. And then we want to get rid of any signals that might be causing problems. Okay. So I want to... conflict trains, my ass. What conflict trains? There's no trains. No trains causing conflicts. Just get in there. There we go. Okay. So once they hit here, they can, if they need to, switch over to this line, and then even switch over to the fourth line as well. And that should also allow me to create a train line, we'll see if it actually does, from the logging site to Baltimore. And it doesn't, because it fucking should. I should come in here, I should be able to use either one of these lines, and then I should be able to... Oh, because they're both... Okay, no, I know why, you know, it's right. Yes, I would love to buy the detonator. Reliability of my locomotives? Absolutely. Less breakdowns are better. Speaking of, I can build a maintenance shed here for free, because my character that I'm playing builds maintenance sheds for free. Okay. I know what's wrong. These are all incoming only. I need one that goes to the outgoing lane all the way over here, and I don't know if I can do that without first crossing the Hudson, I believe this is. Because I would need to connect this lane to one of these. Anywhere that I could. But it is not going to happen on this side. So we gotta go... We gotta go across. And it's going to cost me like 100 grand. Fucking 90 grand just to get over here. And then I gotta loop it up to the other side. Like, it's gonna be expensive. Let's try it. 87,000. Okay, I can make it work there. Super. We want to put a track there. And make that one way out. Okay. Yeah, we've got two trains pointing right at each other. How did this happen? Okay. Let's copy the train. And unfortunately, let's delete this one, because I don't know why it happened. But it has to go away. Must have been during the brief amount of time that the signals weren't correctly pointing in the right direction. Now, I have an existing unused list. This one. Can I get to Baltimore now?
I like to drink wine
Yes, I
more
can.
than I used to. Anyway, I'm drinking more.
Alright. Finally, fuck. See, this is Doctrzombie builds terrible trains. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be a lot of me fucking up. Oh, wow. Alright, we need that supply tower. I need another 4 grand before I can build it. There we go. Gotta give my trains a place to restock their coal and whatnot. We also need to add a couple signals there so that we can have more trains on that line without waiting. Alright, great! We got logs going and coming into New York. New York is growing. That's excellent news. I'd love to buy this brewery. However, it has skyrocketed up to almost $500,000. And I do not have that kind of cash. What I do have is research. Let's get the John Hancock train.
A new locomotive? Does it have cannons as well?
And let's replace all of my existing trains, which is going to take some time. Oh, let's not that. Baltimore to New York. We're going to add a conductor. That'll give us more fees for passengers. And we'll add a security guard as well. That'll prevent them from getting robbed. Not that it happens often, but it does. Alright, and then we're going to upgrade all our locomotives. We'll just click that. Buy locomotive over. You can see which one you have in silver. We'll switch to the gold. We do get a refund for the existing locomotive. We get a refund of 8,000. Price of 9,000 only costs us 1,000. And it's going to upgrade. Warehouse 1 to Baltimore doesn't have a car? What the fuck? Weird. So the tractive power, i.e. how much it handles inclines, you know, going up, down, whatever, or how many carts it handles, and this top speed both increase, and it's practically free. $1,000 is like nothing. I've already got 100,000 just by explaining what I'm doing and doing it. Like, you're probably making more than 1,000 in the time it takes me to click to the next screen and upgrade. Alright, I've upgraded them all. They're all upgraded. Okay. Now, question is, do I build more track? Ooh, hey there. Trains running between cities, yeah.
Women and children on board, downhill, and with a tailwind?
I think, yes, we absolutely need to connect Washington. Now, Washington is our gateway across these rivers, which, this is the Delaware. Not sure which river this is. Either way, it doesn't matter. That's our gateway down here to the clay mines, the dairy, cotton, and then possibly Charlotte. Better, however, would be to connect Albany and Syracuse, and then over to Buffalo. But to do that, I'm going to have to connect the logging to Albany, run a train across a bridge. Washington's right here. It's ready to go. Let's do that first. We're going to try to kind of line it up.
You're expanding too fast for my liking. Would you please hold your horses?
It's 21,000 to get across there. Go. And then same thing. We do a little cross. Still no message from Haley. I'm checking as frequently as I can. Now this is a short track, so there really won't be a lot of... Hell, I put a fucking supply tower there, and, you know, I get one signal going out, one signal going in, and that's about it, really. And then we can add some locomotives. We want to go from Washington to New York. And then we want to add a second line that just goes from Washington to Baltimore. Real quick. Boom. Now, also, we want to add at least one line from the warehouse to Washington. Oop. I just hit... That'll bring important goods to Washington and take goods from Washington to store in the warehouse. Although Washington makes meat and the warehouse doesn't need it. So those trains to Baltimore, well, not Baltimore because they also make meat, but to New York at least will bring meat. See, the warehouse is bringing cattle to Washington, and that's what it needs. All right, let's add another locomotive. Warehouse to Baltimore to Washington. And then back to New York. We'll do a loop. We'll do a couple things. Okay, we got some research here. Let's get the detonator, which I apparently lost that auction for. I did not pay attention. And I'm going to need 300 points for the speedometer. Okay. Good to go. Let's speed things up again. Alright. Ooh, look at this. We got a logger here. We could just connect that to Washington real quick. We don't need to send logs all the way from Allen Logging, which would take A, a lot of time, and B, a lot of, you know, traffic going through there. I think we could probably cross over this area without too much expense. Yeah, it's only 30,000 to build a bridge across. And, it says 300 there, but look at the size of the bridge. You can see it's trying to keep everything as flat as possible. That's why you do it in smaller sections like this. This only costs 38. And then if I go all the way up here, it's only another, you know, it's only another 70. I don't know if you guys can see it's direct cost. But we'll do this. And then we will put one, not like that. There you go. Right next to it. And then let's just build a small station here. Nah. Well, that's all I can afford right now. Oh, shit. Let's not forget to put maintenance terminals at all of my entrances. Because they're free, and I should. Crossover. Check Discord. Yep, nothing from Haley yet. Unless it's not flagging because I have her highlighted. Nope, that's not it. We're going to have this signal be going in. This one be going out. And once we've got enough...
I see another player has joined the table.
Woof. Yeah, we can make that cheaper. Although, it might be worth it to build that bridge across this mountain here instead of going down rapidly. Yeah, so let's do that. And then head down the hill slowly. Still wants to build a fucking bridge there. Alright, it's gonna cost us 99. Now the second one that goes along it shouldn't cost quite as much. It will still be expensive. We're actually going to stop it there for now, though. That's only going to be 33. Because we need money to expand this station. Now, technically, we don't have to. But if I run it up from there to Pittsburgh, that would be absolutely killer. And then I would want 2 lanes. Because what you could do is you can connect the rail line. So, like, you see how it's like this? I could connect it just like in that. And then every train going in and out uses the one bridge. And then they split here. So one will have to wait here for that to be open. But it saves you money on that. And that's kind of the way they do it in the real world. But for us, I mean, if I bring it over here, that's only an additional 22,000 to build that bridge. And then I've got it all the way in. To upgrade it, I need 60k. I'll have that pretty soon. Alright, I've got it already. And the additional funds needed to build that bridge. Alright, expand station. Connect this to that. Now, I cannot cross over on a bridge, so I actually will have to do it after the bridge. I just don't have the room. And that's fine. The signals, I can put an extra one there, and one here, and I can put a supply tower, boom, right there. Everything's good and connected. We'll do a single locomotive from more logging to Washington. That'll help Washington grow as well. Then, hitting Pittsburgh. So this is a big move, because one of my opponents already has a station in Pittsburgh. They're already supplying Pittsburgh. If I go into Pittsburgh, I could maybe buy out this meat industry if I had 300k, which honestly, you know, might be worth it. Suddenly, I make money on the meat industry doing well. They do have it funded with the cattle, so they'll make money selling cattle to me. But then my industry makes meat, and if they take the meat anywhere, which they almost certainly will, I can make money on that. This is how the computer sets up their stations, by the way. They've got it like this. Separate lanes coming out and then joining all together at one. Oh, see, he's trying to outbid me, you little bastard. But definitely going to put a station in Pittsburgh. And then try to connect some of these other things here.
Isn't this
Warehouse
auction
there,
going to tear a hole in your books?
Alright, I got the covered cab. Let's get the speedometer as well. Awesome. Alright, train station in Pittsburgh. Love to have a huge one.
Two stations in one city are definitely not going to compete with each other.
Okay, let's actually, let's plan this ahead. Because we're also going to want to bring the cotton and possibly the iron and clay from over here at some point, either to Pittsburgh or Washington or God knows where. I want to own this. It's currently 300,000. I will wait until I have that much and then check and see. It might be getting better though. Because if the trains from Orange Player are bringing cattle to it, it will make money. And then if it makes money, it's worth more.
I sent the spy
price
over
goes
to
up.
you. Surely you don't mind.
Rude.
I've pulled some strings to see whether anybody wants to switch sides.
Could use a spy to steal from them, but I'm not going to. I'm going to wait till I can afford that business. I mean, I could just as easily buy up the business in Washington. For 230. It's less expensive. But I feel like let's try to swipe it out from under them.
Look at it like this.
I don't
At
know,
least you're
maybe.
in the paper. And with a photo, too.
I gotta connect Syracuse and Albany at some point. Ooh, I can get a bonus here if I connect the fruit farm. Expires in July of 2 years. I've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. How's that mean? That's true. Whoa. It lowered down. Oh, you know what? I just submitted a bid on it. Hold on. No, I didn't.
I sent the spy over to you. Surely you don't mind.
Because it bounced back up. Oh, I could almost afford it. The thing is, if somebody else has more money and wants to buy it, they can snipe it from me. So we'll see. Nope.
Congratulations.
All right.
You've bought a, thing?
I bought the meat industry. So now let's connect that to first Washington and then maybe straight across to Syracuse, although that is a long way and through some really mountainous areas, so it's going to cost me a mint. But I wanted to build a warehouse here so I can collect both the lumber and the wheat, both of which are going to be needed. Dodgy track builder. Facts though. Let's build that out. Build our crossover right away. Don't have to worry about it later. Okay. Alright, I'm going to need a lot of money to do what I need to do, because I want to build a connection at Wilson Farm, and then I want to connect both of them to the logging place over here. It's going to be expensive. It's a lot of land, and it's a lot of mountainous land. There's going to be either tunnels or bridges or both. It's going to be a bitch to make this connection. But then I'm over there, and I can connect anything on, this area pretty easily after that. It's getting through the Appalachian Mountains, I think. That's going to be the most problematic. All right, train station. Right there. We're going to keep this one as clear of that bullshit as possible. This is cheap. 24,000 for that track. Not a problem. The second one is going to be about the same. I didn't need to do any terraforming. Connected. Alright. Couple of bucks. Ooh, I'm actually in the negative there. Had to buy some, goods. Transport. Alright. Cross over. Now, I think I can run a locomotive from Wilson to Pittsburgh. Yeah, even though I'm not connected to my home base yet, it's the only... I can only have one unconnected city line before it says, no, you can't build any others. But I don't know that Pittsburgh needs a ton of cotton. Yeah, it's not... There's zero demand for it. So right now, at least, that cart is just going to go back and forth doing nothing. So maybe just take it away. Make it stop. Excuse me. Just try. Terrible. Waste of money. Alright, now, have a look at this. So, This would technically be our top one. We'll have to just kind of adjust a bit. So let's see. Tiny curve, cheap as hell. Over here, wants us to do either leveling a lot or build a bridge. Bridges are more expensive than simply leveling out some dirt, so we'll do that. Uh-oh, but it's like too fucking steep. It won't even let me do it. I have to dig a tunnel, and that is going to cost a $500,000. And if I go all the way, right, it wants 1.7 million. Now, obviously, I can make some changes to that so it doesn't cost quite as much, but it is not going to be easy. Let's delete what we have. What if I go down and try to go around the worst of it instead of through it? Okay, so we've got a massive bridge here. We don't want 14K. Massive tunnel, millions. If I really go... I mean... I could do it, it's just not helping. If I can get to next to the river, it's pretty flat there. Let's cancel this. Hold on. This is a bridge. That would be 100K. It would get me up higher so I don't have to dig tunnels. Okay. That just, you know, I dig through it a little bit. We're at 200K. Now I've got a huge, massive bridge. It's like 400. It's not going to get easier. How short can I make this bridge? 300,000? This is damn near dirt cheap. So I can get over here for 400,000. Then from there, I mean, we're barely changing. 2,000, 5,000. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucking 30,000 to go all the way here. And then we're basically home free. We just gotta, you know, connect. We could do it for 500,000. We could probably do it for less. Oh, maybe not. Oh, look at that. I mean, that's... This part here, I might be able to do better with. Maybe not. Ugh. Okay, let's wait. Let's build it. It's worth the connection. All right, we have a new
I must admit,
engine, the
this
John
locomotive
Bull.
does make a good impression on me.
Let's take a look at the difference here. So we're currently using the John Hancock. It's 16% traction, 19 miles per hour top speed. The John Bull's 20 traction, 22 hours top speed. And the difference in cost is 1.6. Not too bad at all. You like how it shows the land changing in real time? It's pretty cool. I'm actually quite thrilled with this game. It's very good. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade all of our trains. They'll be going faster. They'll be able to handle the steep inclines better, which means more money in my pocket over time.
One of your employees was looking for a new position, so I've offered him a job.
Back to this one. Let's hire the security guard, fuck it. See, we're already out of 400,000. We've upgraded all of our trains. Oh, that connection bonus. I still have... Ooh, actually, no, I do not have much time for that. The thing is, if I complete this, I can connect that one pretty easily. It is in a shitty spot, but if I move to Albany and then over, it's going to be tight. I might not make it. It's unfortunate, because it would have been worth it. Although, if I cancel what I'm doing, I can make it happen, and then I get a little bit of money back.
Are you happy? I got you an article in the newspaper.
We'll fix it later. Let's do a small one, right? Small train station. Right here.
What is this station good for?
This is going to be the tough part, right? Okay, 35 to get down, only 90 to get across, and then... follow all the way back, and just connect it like that. Okay. Signal go in, signal going out, crossover, and there we go, we're connected. I get the bonus money, so it doesn't cost me quite as much, and then I can set up a fruit to New York. Now, other stations might want fruit. If that's the case, I can add them to it. I can check here. Baltimore does want fruit. Washington does not care. Needs more citizens. So I can set up another rail line. Nope. All the way from King Preserve to Baltimore. Okay. Making money. Now, we're at 439,000. Let's try to get this back on the road, right? Now, we could tunnel through, but it's like so fucking expensive. The fucking... that initial bridge, though, is like necessary, right? Otherwise, we have to tunnel through. Tunneling is so expensive. It's the most expensive in the game. Bridges are expensive, but they're not like fucking tunneling. The higher the bridge here goes, the more money it's going to cost us initially, but then less overall. Okay, we can just do a fucking... Again, that's 16 million because of the two massive tunnels. Alright, let's get up to here. 167. Okay, then we level it down. That's 30. If we stick to the mountain side, right? As close as we can get. We'll have another bridge there. That's not a bridge, though. 200,000. Yeah, that's actually accurate. Okay, we're just, like, extending the wall of the mountain. I'll be able to make it for cheaper than I had before. Around this mountain as well. 290. There we go. There we go. Cheaper. 313. Now, the question is, how much is it going to cost to build a companion track next to all of it? So far, 125 to get there. Build that. And let's build our crossover section and more logging. With signals going out and coming in. Okay, almost there, baby. Oh yeah, hours without realizing it. Absolutely. Oh, I can't afford this. They're gonna nick it from me. 50k right now. It's gonna be more to buy it off them. And I'm just hovering at 30. 60. They're really trying to get that central shaft. 80. Hold on, we're at 76. I got it. We're bidding. This basically unlocks a research item if I win the auction. Which I did.
Isn't this auction going to tear a hole in your books?
We're good. Alright. Let's upgrade to the next, the Dunham.
I hope that this locomotive is a
and
success.
the covered freight car. Covered freight gives us an additional transport fee percentage for freight, which is, you know, anything that isn't... Sorry, where is... Oh, I didn't buy this. My bad. Okay. We should have enough. We're almost at 100k. We're just going alongside. Oh, 74. Just barely can afford it. And then we've got the added problem of, you know, this massive bridge before we can do our crossover. This is not connected, is it? Oh, dear. Oh, I see what happened. Shit! Ah, you suck shit. It didn't connect it right. No! Shit! Oh, I fucked up. I thought it was on it. It was not. I can delete it. And I get a refund, so it was actually pretty much what it was worth. Yeah, it's supposed to be connected, you fucker. There. Okay, there's our crossover. Okay, signal going in, coming out, and then at 30k we can build a supply tower. And then we fill it with trains, man. Absolutely fill it with trains. Also don't have the signal set up here either. I do. Terrible. Saboteur Railco. Oh, shit. How many are we competing against? 3. Give me a second. So we've got the orange one up here. Looks like they've gone all the way to the Collins estate as well, doing the same thing. A large train station to collect both the wheat and the milk. That bitch. We also have this teal one down here, going from Norfolk, Virginia, all the way down to Charleston, South Carolina. And then we've got this yellow one here, which goes from Charleston all the way to the West Atlanta in Georgia. And they will continue to expand, and going over them requires a tunnel underneath or a bridge over. It's expensive and a pain. Look how they've basically just fucking cut off the area I wanted to do. It's going to cost me a lot more to do that now. Just so they could go over here and steal some fucking wheat and milk. Okay. Let's get this shit fixed. We want supply towers between those two and these two. And then if I hold control, it'll auto-populate signals throughout the tracks so that I can have lots of extra trains running on the same track. Because as long as there is nothing between the current signal and the next signal, a train will move forward. Okay, now let's get some trains. We have the new Dunham, 29 and 26 compared to the 2022 that we had before. Let's add an engineer and a stoker. That will, oop, and they don't like each other, so who can go on next one? Okay. So engineers, I'm sorry, stokers, control the steam supply, making the maximum speed higher, and engineers reduce the amount of... Sorry, am I wrong? What do I have going on? Okay, apparently they're doing both. I get basically sometimes they make the train faster, sometimes they make it more reliable, less likely to break down. Okay, let's get... Shit. Did I actually set up that line? I have 2 unused rail lines right now. From Pittsburgh all the way to New York. And that is using the new train. Yeah, the Dunham locomotive. We're gonna upgrade all of them, don't worry. I saw another blank rail line, yep, that I had not done yet. Dunham. We're gonna go from the cotton farm to Pittsburgh. And then let's add another line. Going from Pittsburgh to logging. Actually, I should go the other way. Logging to Pittsburgh. And then another line Pittsburgh to the warehouse. Nope, again, switch it. Warehouse, Pittsburgh. And another from Baltimore to Pittsburgh. And another from Washington to Pittsburgh. There we go. We've got passengers, mail, freight of all sorts going to and from our newest location in Pittsburgh, where we own the meat industry. Definitely going to want cattle coming out of the warehouse, to the point where it might make sense to have even another going directly to Pittsburgh. Waiting for track clearance. Yes, of course. Now this thing is getting fucking busy, right? This bitch put it right here on purpose so that I cannot put stuff out of the back of this. These fucking computers are real dicks! Real goddamn dicks! Ugh. Whores. But I may want to make a second line that bypasses Baltimore and maybe reconnects with this line over here. Just to speed things up. Reduce traffic in areas that are super fucking busy. At the very least, I should connect it to here so that we can have trains going in and out more often. Let's see. Reliability of locomotives. Oh, yes, of course. Almost forgot. Make sure we've got maintenance stations in Pittsburgh and at the Wilson Farm. I think I already put one at the logging. Yes, I did. You can see it there. Train station with maintenance building. Okay! Albany and Syracuse. And then Buffalo. They're all in my sights. I've got things started up here. It won't be too expensive to connect Albany and Syracuse. And I could loop them all the way around to go to Pittsburgh as well. I mean, it's possible to create a big loop. And that would be pretty useful. But first is trying to get these two connected with what we have already. We could do it. It's just going to be a little bit difficult. So, let's see. Conductor, security guard, train list. Oh, we also have to upgrade all of our trains. Perfect. They all get along. Great. Okay, we're gonna upgrade to the Dunham on everybody, every single one. It's gonna cost me just 1,000 for each. Still in the cheap upgrades as far as trains go. Hold on, that one's already got it. A lot of trains going. A lot of trains constantly going. It's all computer. All right. There we go. More trains. Oop, just a few more to go. Jesus. Man, it takes a long time to upgrade all my trains. All right, we finally got them.
My reporter has revealed nothing but the truth.
I have 23 trains currently. Train lines running. No suitable freight. This is Wilson Farm to Pittsburgh. Yeah. Let's add... let's add Baltimore to that list. And quite honestly, if that's the only cotton we have... Okay, let's create a direct line from the farm to Baltimore, because Baltimore needs that cotton to make their silk or cloth. And at 360, I can almost afford to buy that business before it starts getting shipments and really takes off. So that's my goal, is to buy out that cloth, that weaving factory. Okay, I started the auction for it. Hopefully nobody else gives a shit. Boom, done.
Congratulations. You've bought a, thing?
Buy a market crier to increase the mail and passenger volume by 50% in my cities for a year, or an inventor to give me instant innovation points. But I will need to save up for either of those. It looks like... yeah, they're still there, okay. Or I start working on that Albany, Syracuse. We got cotton up there too. I like it. I like this plan. It's expensive though. Maintenance requirements go down. Lowers the costs of successful auctions. Okay. Can also get the Jervis 4. It's faster with better tractive power, so it is a slight improvement over the Dunham. But if I wait, I can get the G&M American. 24. Its tractive power is huge, 50%. So it's built for mountains. Let's grab these two little bonuses here. Let's get Albany hooked up. Still nothing from Haley. She's still playing with her kids. No worries. We could play this till we're ready to go to bed if that's what it takes. I want to build like a massive fucking station at one of these. If I do, it'll probably be Syracuse. I want to do this. Yeah, I'm going to have to connect on New York side, which is unfortunate because it means I'm going to have to build a bridge first, because I can't really connect down here. It's just too fucking busy. Like, if I wanted to try to reconnect it here, that's going in. It won't even let me do it, you know? It's like, fucking... Here, I can do this. Well, I mean... yes, but my concern is the other way. Because we need to go back. And in order to do that, I have to find a way to get from that side of the... You see, like, it's not gonna work. It's gonna be much easier to do that from over here. Because I can do some crafty bullshit closer to this station. So, like, here, I can go this way, and then... oh my god. Ah! Actually... expand the station for 100,000. Okay, then I've got these extra lines here. Oh. Tunnel for 200. Damn. Well, hold on now. Yeah, this is real shit. If I can maybe... see, if I'd built this out first and used these two for that move, it would have been so much easier. Wouldn't have to build this ridiculous thing. Although, that's not too expensive. It is real shit, though. I kind of hate it. I really fucking hate it. Oh. I'm just, like, in my mind, I'm trying to imagine another way to do this that doesn't involve me fucking up all of the connectors. And I'm wondering if the best thing to do is just, like, delete some of these tracks. Because if I try to bulldoze... yeah, it's the whole fucking thing, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Ugh. What if I put this here? And then do this. Okay, I can do that. Okay. We're gonna redo this shit from... yes, that's gonna be weird. Okay, why did you do that, though? Honestly, you fucking idiot. Connect to what I want you to connect to. You douche lord. Yeah, it would have been so expensive. Oh my god. Why is it blocked there? Why? Too close to an existing track? Just delete all the track! Fuck! I'm trying to redo the whole fucking connector anyway, you twat waffle. Shit. There's like added bonuses of doing it this way as well, and I'll explain as soon as I get this absolute horse shit fixed up. Alright, I need 63k. Ugh. There were trains trying to use this. They're immediately complaining. I can't reach the King's Preserve.
There's space for my station here.
I know, man. I know. I'm working on it. Fuck. Ugh. Okay, we're just gonna do the same thing, okay? We're gonna go outside. Oh, I do want to go through here because of that. So the more train stations... This supply thing will cover the additional ones that I'm building. I just need a bunch of money. I could take out a loan just to get this done quicker because I'm currently holding everything up. I need to do that. Hold on. Give me a bond. Just a short one. Okay. Let's build these out. Alright, we'll do the same thing that we did at the other massive interchange. Arrow X is there. And then one here, so that if I need to, I can get all the way out. Now. Perfection. Sort of. Sort of, not at all. Okay, it can come here, it can go there, it can go... Two crossovers over here. This baby right up alongside it. Just cross on this. Back here. Shit, really? You won't be able to do the other direction? It's literally... Oh, for fuck's sake. It's fine. It's fine. This will work. Mostly. Right. Now that we've got it, and I know I will owe money, we'll send Albany to New York. And we will send the warehouse Albany. And yeah, that's good. We'll wait for the connection between Syracuse and Buffalo, and then back to Pittsburgh to send from Albany to, you know, Pittsburgh or whatever. I mean, we could do Baltimore and Washington. It's more money, but it's also more trains on the road. We don't necessarily need it. But then again, I mean, it's pretty quiet up there. Let's get some additional signals, though. That's part of the issue here, right? Because this should be one way going in, one way going out, and then same with this guy. Shit, I fucked up. I'll hit the supply tower. No, there is no supply tower. Now they'll all hit the spawn. Forget your maintenance stations.
One of your employees was looking for a new position, so I've offered him a job.
Okay, increase the time passengers wait in cities. Fantastic. Got some basic personnel. Ooh, office personnel. Carries out precise surveys to reduce the cost of new routes by 5%. Great. Love it. Reporter. Let's write something nasty about one of my opponents. How about Don Lorenzo? Fuck that guy. Oh my god. Now, you can also, as part of this game, buy out your competitors, right? So they each have their own companies. Roger Smith, Trisha Jones, and Don Lorenzo. But Don Lorenzo has the weakest company here. His company is only valued at $3.8 billion. Mine's at $6.4. But I can buy stock in his company, and it's, of course, proportional to how much his company is worth. If I wanted to buy 100%, it's going to cost me $5 million off the bat. But I can buy some, and then, you know, I make money on that.
Hey,
and
thanks for trusting
if I get to
me, yeah?
100%, I can buy out his company, take all of his assets. Or at least all the track. I don't know if I take the rails, the trains and stuff. But that's how you get rid of your opponents. Oh, man. Okay. You can also invest in the stock market, try to manipulate prices there. I've never done good with that. I just kind of, you know, it's supposed to be like, oh, as industries get better, the price goes up. As industries decline, the price goes down. But I never really get it to really remember to even check. Too busy building trains, man. Now we've got these extra tracks here. Extra tracks going nowhere, and extra tracks going nowhere, so we might as well fucking connect them. It's only going to cost me 10, 12,000. And then I can do some crossovers here. It might do nothing at all. Fucking seriously, really? Rude. So that was this to that. I'm gonna go like that. I don't know. It's fine. Just leave it like that. If it becomes a problem, I'll either tear it down or put directional track in there. See, look, we had a train already using it. Look, this train's already using it too. Okay, more tracks available means faster trains, you know, less waiting. Like this guy here is waiting for a clearance. But I don't know why he's waiting for clearance. I feel like you could go. Yeah, I would like to buy the cow catcher. Do I have the cow catcher? No, I don't. Yeah, I'd love to have it. It's expensive. I'll bid Trisha on that. Clearly, there's a problem, though. Something is wrong. This thing is not moving forward, and I can't figure out why. Probably has to do with these fucking crossovers I've built. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see if I can get that to work. I don't know if that's going to have this one. Oh, good. Now it's starting to move. Oh, it may have been waiting for this train to refuel.
Look out. I've still got an ace or two up my sleeve.
It's confused. This one's waiting for Allen logging to Baltimore, so it's waiting to come through here. Can go through here, but this, yes, is currently occupied by a train. That's why. Once this leaves, this one should come. And it has not. Cannot figure out why. Let's take a look at it. Find out where it plans to go. So, see. Yeah. It's... Why? What the fuck, man? Like, go.
You shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna feed your reporter to the fishes.
I made a man. Well, beat ass. You'll figure it out at some point, maybe. I don't know. See, this is why it's like it's fucking confusing. I see no reason why this train shouldn't move up to the next fucking thing here and then go. Like, just go. You need more signals? So now he's just gonna move up to this one and stop, though. No, he kept going. You should move up to this one. Yeah, weird. Now he stops, but he's waiting for this one. That makes sense. This one is waiting for God knows what. So if I put that signal up, it'll move forward. Waiting for this one to clear. This one is being fixed. And now it's not. So you should. It's alright. I mean, it's working. It's just, some trains are taking longer than others to get where they need to fucking go. So, earlier we were having issues here, and we wanted another, apparently, outbound lane. Yes, because then it connected over there. See, here we got it to fucking work, where it goes across both lanes to connect there, but whatever. This one should probably be another inbound lane, which would require it to connect to this one. There, look at that. Now, it should be going in. Perfect. Let's add a few signals. Just improve traffic issues we were having in and out of New York. Alright, New York has built another business. It's a private-owned tailor. 400,000, almost 500,000. Oh, I can also build something like this. So university will get me more research points. I'll build one of those. New York is big enough for that now. Alright, our task list. We completed before 1938 the connect 200,000 people to the rail network, so we're still in the game. And then we also have already completed something that was due by 1946, which is to connect 5 rural stations, which are, you know, the farms and shit. Hi, Slippy, welcome. Next thing we got to work on in the next 14 years is to transport 1.2 thousand passengers from New York to Washington without stopping. We already have a direct route there. It's already almost half done, so I don't need to worry about that. That is definitely going to be done in 14 years. So we need to focus on connecting more businesses and receiving an annual profit from mail. We need a lot more of that. Connect more fucking cities. Have some specific mail carts that, you know, are not trains that are not going to carry other things, and we can get it to work. I think that a warehouse outside of Syracuse, but also connecting the corn here.
I wouldn't have expected such a useless station, even from you.
Great idea. So, corn, cotton, beer that Albany produces, wheat and sugar, and then probably logs. All those things to be stored at that warehouse. We also, however, will want an actual train station to connect Syracuse, because we want to transport passengers to and from Syracuse. So that's got to be in the city proper.
As I see, you are set to expand further.
Just to mark down where we want. Meshtastic is working in my city now, getting pings off nodes from both of the major clusters. LoRa radio communication protocol to create mesh networks of text message devices. I have no idea what any of that means. That sounds complicated. So the warehouse is connected to Syracuse, so Syracuse can pull things from it and put things into it without any issues. That brewery is very expensive. It must be... I mean, I know it's a drive, not rail, but must be doing okay. Ooh, the Dragon. 32 miles per hour and attractive power of 69%.
Oh, this new locomotive
It's better
looks
in both
impressive.
ways. They'd like us to connect the cotton farm as well. We could do that with a simple, inexpensive station. And then connect it direct to Syracuse. Hold on, let's not do it that way though. Syracuse is going to be bigger and it's going to require a lot of in and out. And we're going to push it all the way to Albany eventually, but not with a giant fucking tunnel. Preferably not with a bridge either. At least maybe small bridges. Let's build that outbound road. And then that we can connect. Okay, 19,000. That, and then we'll get our money back. No, we won't. Not until we connect it all the way to Albany. Which we'll do next. Let's connect it. Cheap. There we go. We made it. Actually, let's back up. 39. Done. Okay, we immediately got the bonus.
Chin up, sweetie.
For getting
There's
all
no
the way
such
to the
thing as a
Taylor
bad
farm.
press.
It's not the best connection yet, but we'll get there. Expand the station. Build maintenance at each of the farms. By the way, I can also buy farms. Same kind of rules apply. They're more expensive when they're actually selling their goods when they're connected to rail networks. But like if I wanted to buy this cotton farm, it's going to cost me, you know, 400,000. But then I make money every time I pick up goods from it. All right, we've got a second line here. We want to bring that way out because we want this to be our main way to and from New York, and therefore the rest of the loop. Crossover. But I'd like Syracuse to actually be even bigger. It's going to require another 100k. And I want to do that before I start linking everything fucking to it. And then we want the warehouse to connect out to this huge line as well. It's 10:30. I don't know if Haley is going to make it after all. But, you know, family time is very important. Alright, boom. Expanded to 4 routes. Okay, we're just going to run these right alongside, at least part way. Okay. And then we can build supply towers when we have money later. Now we got to be careful about how we connect warehouse. Okay, because I want an outbound connection from the warehouse to... This will be our outgoing line, heading back to... These are all going to have to merge eventually. Go. Also need to pay back that loan soon. 32 more months. Alright. That eventually side back in as well. Signal at each entrance. Okay. There we go. Although those are both outgoing. Let's do a cross section here. These have got to be. Technically, this is the internal. 9th tank. We can do that. We can do that. Good. Done. How fucking tight does it have to be? That's what she said. Okay. Alright, I can do that. I can do that. Problem is, this guy has to connect some way to get back out, right? Like, it's got to cross over. We can do it there. Fucking hell. Out. In. In and then out of that line. This line can only come out. It's a fucking useless line unless I come in through over here somehow. Oh god, this is a garbage line. I knew it was going to be this way too. If I do this, that's fine. Okay, I can do that. I can do that at least. At least that one works. This one is shit, and I need to redo it. I need to redo the whole thing. Oh, God. It needs to hug this long enough. There we go. That'll work. Maybe. Nope. It's too fucking tight. Fuck! Fucking trains! God damn it! Ah, I fucking hate you, trains! Let's start from scratch, right? Oh, fuck me. I gotta do this one first, right? It's gotta connect somehow to over here. Okay, and then this one has to hug it long enough that I can do a crossover, which takes me all the way to here. To here! Okay, like here. If I put it like that, there's no way in hell it's going back this way. Never. Never. Ugh. Okay. What if... what if over here, though? That's optional. I mean, I could do it. Okay, I could do that one and one right next to it, cross over back and forth, and then leave these the way they are. So if something wants to come through Syracuse to the warehouse, it does, back. Okay, okay, and then the other ways, got it. It's unconventional, but it will work. Just need a little more money. Let's run these these lines adjacent, and then break off and head toward Buffalo. Bitch is making it difficult to get in and out of there. Yuck! Alright. Thing is, the Syracuse doesn't actually need to go to the warehouse! Why did I put so much effort in that when it didn't matter? Syracuse is already connected to the warehouse. It's fine. Okay. Listen. It's fine because this way I can run some additional lines here, right? Actually, let's okay. Connect them all together real nice. And then, you know, something can follow one line into Syracuse and then do a little loop-de-loop. It'll be... I don't know what I'm doing. Why are you trying to do this? What is that? What is that shit? What's wrong with you? Oh, you fuck nut. Great, that works. Do these have directions? Yeah. One is absolutely going in, and one's absolutely going out. So if I make this one connect here, and this one connect here, this guy's gotta be going in, and this one's gotta be going out. Maybe? Sure? Really no? It's the only way to get to the fucking convo, so it's got to remain in both ways. There are no crossovers here, which is a fucking problem. Pleasant little music, like you're not fucking up the entire world. Look what it's trying to do, it's insane. Okay, it's fine. Everything's good. Supply tower here. Right. Oh, God. Let's make some trains, right? Add some locomotives. Go from Syracuse to fucking Baltimore. I don't care.
Oops. There's one less employee on your books.
Definitely from the warehouse, New York, and from warehouse to Albany. I don't think I've set one up yet, so let's go from Albany to Syracuse. From Syracuse to Washington, or New York, I mean. Did I do New York already? Yeah, I did not. I did Baltimore. Oh, and I've created a mess. I've done a thing that says it cannot do. Why can't you go? Waiting for Albany to Syracuse. Where are your signals? That's why. They were trying to use the same track to go out, as in, which you cannot do. Throw some extra signals all over the place. So we can have a bunch more trains going here. Oh dear. What's going on with that? What have I done here? Ah, these are all outgoing, and this wants to be an ingoing. That is a problem. I can agree with that. Okay, and I know how to fix it. Sort of. The track here needs to connect to... let's do a basic cross here. Might have to do it in a weird way. And they have to go out and then somehow back. Cancel that. One thing I'm gonna do real quick here is pay back my loan. I have the money. Let's get it off the books. Buy a new train.
I must admit, this locomotive
Other
does
upgrades.
make a good impression on me.
We'll upgrade all our trains as soon as we figure out this fucking mess. If I just delete these turns then they're fine. They become outgoing only. A lot of only outgoing. Thanks for following Leo 57. What have I done? 30D. It's only money. Holy shit. Oh my god, even if I delete all those fucking signals, it's still all doing this. I gotta find a way to add another rate lane in the other direction, right? Like I gotta...
This technology is mine now. Thanks for your work.
What if I just add a second lane here? It's not gonna work. Oh, what? Okay, that's clearly not the way to do this. Huge fucking bridge, and then as tight of a curve as I can do. Oh my god, it still wants more bridges. This is not gonna work. Fuck! I hate trains! Where? What? Okay, this was the whole thing, wasn't it? Okay. I like this. Make that. Okay, make that happen. Now, I really want to connect to something over here. And I don't think it's going to let me unless I build a bridge or a fucking tunnel. And I don't know if it'll let me even do that. Because I can get like over here, but to get all the way back here fast enough is just not fucking possible. So delete all that shit. Okay? Go harder. Go and do like a big... fuck. No, I can't do it at a fucking mountain. That's the problem. Okay, I can do it there. So I'm gonna make a goddamn tunnel. So I'm gonna level out the cock and balls mountain. There we go. 82,000. 100,000. Okay. Oh. 150,000. I can make this a incoming. Oh, that fucking buddy. This fucking snake. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not enough alcohol. Ugh. Also, I got rid of a bunch of signals that were really helpful. See how this works. All this for just... Warehouse 2 cannot be reached. No shit, really? Wonder why. Is it because it thinks that all of your rails leave? Fuck. What is this? Did I build a track there? What? What is this? Where is that coming from? It's not even there. It's a phantom. Why can't I build this now? There. All right, now listen. Fuck you. Okay? Fuck you. Now you have to do what I say. Yeah, now you can reach the warehouse, can't you? Yeah, you gotta take the fucking snake. But it's doable. It's real. There's even a fucking station to get supplies from. Eat this one. Bang the station, the supply station. Okay! Fuck, that was difficult as shit. There, so now it kind of cleared up some of these three. A lot of them then become these 3 outgoing ones, but we've got 2 incoming ones. One that goes to the warehouse, one that goes to the city. Still completely shit, but, you know, marginally better. I have no idea what I've done either. I've created hell. Train hell.
My reporter provided an honest report about you.
All this just to connect these 3 fucking things, and I don't even know if I'm using any of them. There's no train going currently to Taylor Farm. Because I wanted to starve it so I could buy it. What's it looking at now? 400,000. Oh, fuck. Ooh, a meat industry in Augusta has gone up for sale. I could buy the industry, and then, essentially, it doesn't go to auction, I just own it now. And if they bring cattle to Augusta, I will make money. Are they bringing cattle to Augusta? Probably not. There's a fattening thing there. In order for me to do that, I would have to build the fucking most expensive rail line ever. So it's not really worth it, but I do own that business anyway.
I wanted to help you reduce your monthly labor costs.
Oh, you bitch. Drive the price of that technology up. Everybody is. Everybody wants this. What does it do? Increase the number of passengers in every city. Oof. Can't afford it.
Only one of us could be the winner.
It's alright. It's alright. I've still got plans to reach Buffalo. I gotta do that all at once, real fast, before this bitch decides to just cut me off by, like, building a track into the Great Lakes. Okay, so a train station in Buffalo. Okay, it's gonna be like 100,000. It's gonna be tight as shit.
Sure, go ahead. Build a station right in the middle of my city.
There we go. go. Eat shit, bitch. I'm going across to Syracuse. Use! Alright. Just like that. Now. Oh, shit. I fucked up. Because we still have these... Oh my god, it deleted the whole fucking thing, you bitch! That's how I had it before, and that's how I want to keep it. This one to run right alongside it. Okay, and then I want here a series of signal controls. Okay. We can get trains moving basically anywhere. Basically. This is our top line, and that is going to go in our top line here. Okay, so let's build it from this end, though. Because this is important to keeping things cheap. Cutting off that person's fucking exit from Syracuse. Okay. Almost every penny I had left. Now I can run trains there on right now. So I'll buy
I'll call you in the city and raise you one station.
Add a couple of employees to make it an extra nice experience. Perfect. Alright. Buffalo to Syracuse. It'll run back and forth on that one line until I get the rest of them set up. But it won't take me long because I've already got 70k. If I put this right here, it'll hug the other line. 93. Expensive, but I'll get there in a couple seconds. There we go. Boom, done. Signal control outside. Okay. And then we should set it up with our directional arrows. Perfect. Technically, we should set these up too. In that way, out this way. Get rid of this one. Just put this one here. Oh, no, shit. Because I'm going to put a supply tower that covers all 4 tracks right here. Just like that. Awesome. Now anything leaving or coming into Syracuse is going to go through the supply tower. And it's got a one-way all the way to Buffalo. Now we have almost completed the loop. We link it up to Pittsburgh. It's going to cost a lot of money to go over or under these tracks. But that's pretty damn good. And we can also connect the Roberts estate here. Ooh, that's expensive. Oof. Perfect. Yeah. Don't ignore this shit. Don't look at this. Everything else is great. Like this I'm actually proud of. This works pretty well. You know, you got this little intersection and you got the one loop that has to go around in order to connect Thomas Breeding directly to the warehouse. Otherwise, it's fine and it runs great. I've had no fucking hang-ups. It's not even using all the 4 tracks here, you know. It's busy, but it could be, you know, busier. That's all good. This is even okay.
Oh, I didn't think that reporter would actually write something so nasty about you.
Don't look at it. Don't look at me. I want to see it. Oh, I also want a supply tower on this road here. It's a long route. So I'll just get rid of those 2 signals. Okay. Now, I can actually reach. Can I get both? So close, but no, I don't think I can. If I could link both, that would be amazing. It's like right on the border. I assume a warehouse isn't any better. No, it's the same distance. Okay, fine. Regular size train station to connect to Buffalo. I would like to put it in this direction. And then we can loop from there. As for sugar...
Oh, silly me. I've gone and built a station in the same city as you.
That's going to be similarly problematic to the issues we had before. Do that pretty easily. Cannot connect to the farm. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add... Eat shit. Well, I can come back out here. This one actually lets me cross over. I don't know why it lets you cross over some tracks and not others. It's fucking weird. But I can actually go all the way back here too, which is nicer. And then I can make some signaling control on this side of the bridge. Oh, come on! It's right fucking there, man. There. Okay. And this is... Did it not? There. Now I can easily get into the preserve, and then both of these are exit only. I would have to create... That's fine, though, because that's just the way it's going to be. There. There's really no way to go into White Preserve from that direction. I wish I could do it. But it wasn't going to let me. I'm not giving up. You need to connect to this side. I can actually do it here. I think part of the problem is that bitch... I can do this. I can do this. Don't believe I can do signaling control on that side, but I don't really do have to, actually. Hey, I can. Yes! We did it! We did it, Reddit! Oh my god, okay. Super. We can now get sugar. Now, I don't know if anywhere needs sugar. Maybe New York wants it. Buffalo is probably too small. Oh no, there's a private-owned distillery here. They do want it. One like that distillery, too. Let's try to get it. Shit, Haley sent me messages. Okay. Yep, she's confirming that it's like too fucking late.
My reporter
She's like, I'm so
provided
sorry.
an honest report about
fine.
you.
Not a problem. It happens. Alright, I want that business. It's gonna cost me almost $500,000. Let's go ahead and upgrade to the Rensselaer.
Call that a new locomotive?
And
does it have cannons as well?
Ooh, mail car. Don't forget, we actually have tasks to keep us from failing. And we've got 10 years for passengers from New York to Washington. I could set up another train on that. We've got longer for rural businesses, and then annual profit of transporting mail. That's the one that worries me, because that one we're nowhere near done with. That we've got quite a few years on that. Okay. We will add a shit ton of trains to this once we buy this distillery. And then connect
I can't
Roberts,
explain why your employees suddenly wants to work for me either.
Suddenly these trains will start going both directions. We won't have this, you know, huge congestion area like we do down here. I mean, maybe we still will, but we'll be able to connect things faster up here. It'll be fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. We're at 500,000 now. Created an auction for the distilleries. As long as that bitch doesn't try to bite it because she's connected
Why
to
did
the...
no one else bid at the auction except you?
Alright. From white to buffalo, done. Now we also need fruit. That's going to be a little more difficult because there's only one fruit farm. And I don't know that it's connectable. Oh, it is. It may have to go...
You don't mind if I borrow one of your employees?
It's got to go down to New York to turn around to get all the way to Buffalo. But we're gonna do it anyway. It's a long thing, but Buffalo needs the fruit for the distillery. It's one of the 2 requirements. Okay, splendid. Let's connect up the Roberts estate. And actually, because Buffalo's gonna be so integral to our next expansion, we're gonna expand it first and connect this way. Best way to do this? No, I think it is. I really think it is. It'll just be a one-way in and out. Thanks for following, Perez. Welcome to the Horde. One-way in and out of Buffalo to the farm over here. Throw down a supply tower when we can afford it. So these people who spam you trying to sell you artwork that they've used an AI to generate, or, you know, done cheaper than an AI even, have switched tactics. Now they say, you know, hey, I love your stream. I'm having such a great time with it. Oh, I've got some advice. You know, connect with me on Discord. They can't even start with the I have advice or why don't you use art or whatever, because they immediately get banned by Twitch. Twitch is familiar with this scam that they're running. So now they're just like pretending to be fans and being like, oh, let's connect on Discord. And it happens, I mean, it's happened 4 times in this stream alone. It's fucking annoying. Like, get a life, people. Okay. All of that is done. What I want to do now is upgrade all of my train lines with the latest and greatest train car. So this one's still using the Dunham. 30% traction, 27 top speed. We have the Rensselaer. 36% traction, 42 top speed. Incredibly fast. In fact, you know, it's 15 miles per hour faster. And all of our fucking train lines need this level of upgrade. We're going to be modernizing the fleet. And in doing so, we will be poised to take over the next task.
I want to inform you that I have built a station nearby.
However, we're also poised to go to bed soon. Because it is after 11 o'clock. I love this game. I actually really enjoy it, in spite of the headaches caused by me trying to, you know, connect a few simple things in difficult terrain and whatnot. I enjoy playing it. It's fun little mind twister. Clearly, I have bought some newer engines, but a lot of the fleet is using the old Dunhams from 1836. We are ready to upgrade into the future of 1844. You're never going to make a train faster than the Rensselaer. It's a miracle of human engineering. It's got Railroad Tycoon vibes, or Transport Tycoon Deluxe, TTD vibes. But it's, you know, a little more modern, a little sleek, and not quite as finicky and slow. Man, got a lot of trains, gotta upgrade. More reliable, faster. There we go, we got them all.
What do we have here? Ah, a new technology.
Let's unlock some bonuses here that are gonna... So this is a special car. You can add a dining car on trains to increase ticket revenue. So if you've got a train specifically specializing in transport, we're gonna build one right now just to show off. So we'll buy a Rensselaer. We'll add a conductor because they increase the profit for mail. This one increases passengers. Well, fuck it. We'll do mail. Engineer. Maximum speed. Security guard protects it. Causes an increase in freight prices. Now, freight, does that include mail? I don't know. We're gonna leave it. So you can go to rail cars and you can put dining car. I also have a mail car here. Which adds extra freight revenue for mail. So I'll add the rail car for mail. I'll already bought the locomotive. Then we'll set just mail from New York. Excuse me. I do not want the brewery in Montgomery. First off, I can't afford it. It's very expensive. Secondly, it's all the way the fuck over there. So I set up that rail line from New York to Buffalo, but I can change it to say mail is your top priority, right? Because that's where I'm going to get the most money. And we'll do it on both lines. Okay, so this is going to be primarily a mail car. It is waiting for track clearance. Oh, because someone's pulled into the track that needs use. It's fine. It'll start soon. Oh, look, we've got 500,000 now. Shit. We should buy some of these. 1.5 million. Allen logging is cheap, though. I'll take that. I'm surprised. I thought it was heavily used. Honestly, I need to send stuff to Buffalo.
You can certainly make good use of that.
A warehouse will accept... I should send a lot of things to the warehouse, right? Yeah. So, it is taking beer, probably because we didn't have enough mail. So it's taking mail and beer to Buffalo. Honestly, 10 out of 10. Let's steal some shit. From Trisha. Mediator will reduce the price of my next successful auction. Let's take that. Reporter will write a critical thing. Pass on that one.
I'm allowed to have this, aren't I?
I can't stop playing. Logging to warehouse. Check. Add locomotive. What else does that warehouse take? Sugar. White preserve to warehouse. Check. New locomotive. It takes beer. New York to warehouse. Done.
A spy? At least that makes our little game interesting.
Okay, we've got cotton. We've already, I think, set one of those up, but I'm not sure. Wheat. Roberts cannot reach the warehouse. Yeah, I'll buy the oil lamps. Increases ticket prices for passengers. Dick! I can't afford it now. We'll just create another one to the Roberts estate to Buffalo. If I need to bring wheat, I'm going to have to bring it...
Thanks for letting me go first.
From the other warehouse or from the farm directly. Actually, it is from the warehouse, isn't it? I don't even know if that's worth doing. However, I could create a second loop from the back of Robert's estate, past the Finger Lakes, and then into the warehouse through these open things here. That's probably gonna be expensive. If I try to just straight shoot it, it's $500,000. But if I go a little bit slower, don't build any bridges, just go do some minor terrain changes, we can make that way less. See, that's trying to build a bridge. Instead of $500,000, 100,000. A fifth of the cost. Excellent. That worked out really well. And remember, we still have these ports here to connect to Pittsburgh, which honestly, again, just connect direct to Pittsburgh. It's going to cost $2 million, and it won't work. We got to be careful about how we do it. We got to cross over here, and then no cross. We'll get there. Probably next time. All right, I did create my crossover there, and I'd like to create one here. Okay. This will be incoming. Yes, all the way over here will be outgoing. Do need a supply tower. Missing operating supplies. Okay, where are you going that you don't have supplies? Let's slap one down there, and then of course we'll put one here near the Finger Lakes.
This darn technology throws a wrench in the works too often, doesn't it?
Bippity-boppity-boo. Alright, now we can connect Robert's estate
I
to
wonder
the warehouse.
if you will recoup your costs
And
with
we'll
this
probably
locomotive.
see trains going this way anyway, if it makes the most sense for them to use a different path to get to or from Buffalo. So, estate to warehouse. Done. Now anyone using the warehouse, including Syracuse, which has the beer and needs it. What's that other fucking thing? Paper mills. Turns wood into paper? Okay. Cool. Great. Now, another cool thing. If I have a route that I like, that I need for some reason, and I just want to immediately double it, so let's just grab... Okay. So we've got, like, Albany to New York, right? If we wanted to do a second Albany to New York, we could just hit the clone train button. It'll clone the same route, the same locomotive, the same setup as far as, like, oh, prioritize passengers or mail or whatever, with one click. And then just, boom, done. Okay. I gotta quit. I gotta go to work. Holy shit, I said the Rensselaer was the last one. They've come up with the Rogers American. It's even faster. Slightly less tractive power. We can even, I mean, damn, like all the way back here, I can, foreign workers, reduce construction costs of train tracks except bridges and tunnels. It's pretty nice. I'm making money hand over fist. How's my company doing compared to the others? 12 million. The next highest is 10. Trisha's all the way down at 7. Don Lorenzo, who I've bought from before. I can whip up another 6% shares. Oh, 5. It's a big loss of money, but, you know, I will eventually steal his shit. Although Orange might make more sense given that she's in constant competition with me. If I could steal his shit, he's connected up to Washington now. I just connect his lines to mine, and all of a sudden, I've opened up the South all the way to Jacksonville, Florida. Amazing. But it's going to take a while. Okay. Long while. I need millions of fucking coins. Train instructions. Stop. Stop playing. Stop playing. Go to bed. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I know it was a weird night tonight with, you know, certain things being up in the air and then not happening and then bouncing between Constantiam and then briefly, very, very briefly on Rimworld. And I think this whole stream is named Rimworld. I'll have to go and edit a bunch of stuff tomorrow, but I'm going to go to bed because I got to get up early and take the kids to camp and go to work. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun in spite of it being a bit of a weird night. So yeah, I will see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching Doctrzombie. See you next time.